Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, what an elbow. You gotta believe this one's over. Cover here. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh! Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. Heel bound, he's got him covered. This one's not over yet. What a kick out. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, shoulder breaker. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. This might be it. Oh, my. And The Miz, the quick cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's. Fastest rising star in Daniel Bryan. He's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. And it's Bryan showing some agility. He's making a statement here with this attack. We know what's coming here.
Michael may have bragged on Daniel Bryan.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
He's got some fight left in him.
Just power out.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That the Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
That's the champion into the cover. Yes!
You seen that?
The Miz wins! The Miz wins!
That didn't happen.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he doesn't own a TV.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
I don't want to do that.
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's LaBelle lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Harsh impact.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of... and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
The Miz is looking at this.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Clearly targeting the shoulder. Look at this. Miz.
Every title's on the line here tonight. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Truly devastating, Cole.
The champion into the cover.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Way too early.
Oh, boy. And Siege. Go! Crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't...
Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins!
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's LaBelle lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Just a nasty headbutt.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Beautiful.
technique.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Oh, what a kick.
He's going for it all.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Boom, what impact. Just right in the face.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT...
Watch it. Miz.
Neck breaker.
That was simply amazing.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerve?
And
skull-crushing finale.
that one definitely hurt, Cole.
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And only a 1 count.
Too soon.
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Look out!
He goes for the cover. 1, and the champ kicks out. Boom!
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into the champion into the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Boom! Sweet.
Nicely done.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Boom, what impact. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
This might be it.
Oh, man, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. There's a pin now. What is keeping this competitor going?
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it!
Uppercut.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No! Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, and he reverses it. Counter here.
Skull-crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he doesn't own a TV.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude.
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drum. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the back.
Oof.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. He wants to do this in the ring.
Suplex.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE.
The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Caught.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene,
under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight. Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. This could be it. Cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV? Oh, got him at the S-lock.
Can he finish the job?
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be!
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
The long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
We'll do one more.
After I defeated The Miz, my WWE career really started to take off. I won the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cashed it in to beat The Big Show for my first World Heavyweight Championship. Can you believe it? Daniel Bryan is the new World Heavyweight Champion. But for every step forward, it seemed like I took 2 steps back. One was pretty big, but at WrestleMania in 2012, I lost the world title in just 18 seconds. After that, I was angry and wanted to blame a lot of people for my failure. But it actually led to one of the most enjoyable times of my career. Daniel Bryan's forced to go to anger management, and that meant no! I formed an unlikely partnership with Kane. Shut your mouth right now. The devil's favorite demon is nothing without the world's toughest man. Kane is one of my favorite people. We almost have the same sense of humor. Daniel Bryan and Kane hugging out tonight. This is the most awkward nuclear thing I've ever seen. There we go. Hey, hug it out. Anger management. I'm hoping it's been a success. We just have a lot of fun. We watch each other's back. TNL knows that. We had our first shot at the Tag Team Championships when we faced Kofi Kingston and R-Truth at Night of Champions in 2012.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at the same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick. Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh.
You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
Oh, what a boot.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
What a clothesline! Ouch! You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we," so these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Oh, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much he's looking at.
I can't believe it, Michael. I don't know if Kane can
his shoulders are down. And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
Remarkable.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
Nailed it.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
big with the reversal.
Harsh impact. Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Ooh, what impact.
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist, looking like a moot point right now.
You talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of going.
Oh, lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up? If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Not a lot of superstars can pull off a...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That might have done it, Cole.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Looking for the exclamation point. Is he done?
Cole,
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in. Oh, continuing to punish them. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I trapped the leg into him. In off the tag. Putting it all on the line.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control. And now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team
Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan
Who can't stand each
and
other.
Kane.
But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at
team
this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
That's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.